Now, students from Mercer County recently got the chance to use their STEM knowledge to come up with new ideas to help others while representing their area on a national level in Houston, Texas. It's all part of JASON Learning's JASON Argonauts program, named after the Greek myth. Just as the Greek Argonauts took an expedition to find the golden fleece, these Argonauts take expeditions to find knowledge and share that knowledge with others. Their journey took them to Houston to show off their their abilities in design thinking, something one of their teachers says is all about solving problems with empathy. The students were presented with an environmental problem from the Galveston Bay Foundation. Their solution was an app inspired by Pokemon Go and geocaching, which uses game-based learning to reach youth with a message about erosion and environmental preservation. The students tell us they learned a lot and enjoyed presenting their ideas to experts like the professors at the University of Houston and meeting other students from around the country.
We really did get to show our idea to the actual Galveston Bay, and so many doctoral candidates and alumni, all kinds of amazing people who have crazy connections.
Well, you know, here we are from West Virginia, southern West Virginia. There's people from Rhode Island, California, Puerto Rico, people from everywhere. So it's amazing that West Virginia gets to represent that.
Now, the team is still waiting to hear which idea the Galveston Bay Foundation has chosen. Blankenship and Coleman say they would recommend the JASON Argonauts program to other students as well, adding you can learn things that you can't learn anywhere else. If you'd like more information about this program, you can go to the JASON Learning website or to the Mercer County Schools website for more information.